Hello, it's me Dryzz. If you'd like to pull enemies in and apply viral using your sweet tentacles, I got you. We'll be going over the Proboscis Cernos there, a bow that grabs enemies, sounds epic. We'll mostly use it as a primer, but DPS can kinda work too. I'll show like 4 builds, a primer, a hit inherit primer, a gas viral DPS, and of course an acuity build for the memes. Anyway, what's the Proboscis Cernos? As mentioned, it's a bow. It's not like the other bows where you try to hit headshots to one-shot for example though. Here, when the arrow lands, Dendros respawn around it and grabs anyone in range, no LOS needed, in a 9-meter range. It will then explode and deal and apply viral in an AoE. It has a 7-meter range. It has 43% status chance, 1.9 crit multiplier and 7% crit chance. A charge time of 0.7 seconds with a reload speed of 0.6 seconds and 7 arrows. It has a locked punch through of 0, silent shots, a Riven dispo of 0.9, the shot itself has 03 IPS, while the radial attack only has viral, damage and status. It pulls in for 1.7 seconds. I don't think the pulling speed can change. It does not have an add fire and technically it doesn't have any variant. Although there are other Cernos bows, they count as completely different weapons, meaning a Cernos Riven won't work for the Proboscis Cernos. Talking about this, let's check my builds. First one is a viral hit primer. You can add magnetic too, but it will mean getting less viral procs. I'm very tempted to remove hit since it CCs enemies and CCs prevent them from getting pulled in. But it armor strips, so it's nice. I can't really decide. Running primed Firestorm to hit in a slightly bigger area, but you can remove it and run magnetic or more status chance. I don't consider fire rate as being mandatory here, but if you wanna spam arrows, feel free to add some. Then we got hit inherit build. It's not the best, but it's pretty nice still. In both cases, I'm running Crux, because if you hit a headshot, it ticks will proc as a headshot, so you'll get Crux stacks. Vigilante supplies is just there to help with ammo economy, because it goes pretty poorly with Proboscis Cernos. Then we got a gas DPS. I didn't really know what to do as a DPS build, so I tried this. And it ain't too bad, honestly. Once you got your merciless stacks, of course. And then the holy build. Acuity. Don't do it, of course. It can have some nice damage, but it's extremely unreliable. Unless you run all crit chance sources in the world, like Harrow, Gyre, Arcane Avenger, Smita, Adaza, Kavat, etc. I just did it because at that point I make acuity builds on everything even if it doesn't make sense, because I can. In terms of buffs, we got the usuals, Shock, Smite or Thermal Thunder with the Augment or Nourish to prime more elements. You can also run Breach Surge, that sounds fun. Grouping abilities can be interesting although it's redundant. For the first build I can recommend Aqua Blades with its Augment. It would help it scale to some high damage pretty fast. Tesla Nervous with its Augment would also be fun in theory, but CCs from the Elec procs prevent enemies from being pulled in. Since it groups, it would definitely help playing Petrified too, like you would make use of its augment quite well. Those who know me could have expected it, but of course I will suggest Reave too, since you apply viral and you group. Though if it's only for Reave, you might wanna remove hit so you get 10 viral stacks faster, potentially adding magnetic too for overguard. Roar would also be nice for gas build. Last one I would recommend as a subsun is Wrathful Advance. If you use Probo to group for melees of course. For a DPS Probo I would play Yarali probably, or Sarini if I'm not playing Revenant of course. Thank you for watching, now you're sick. Remember to have fun, adios.